There are some things that you can afford to do them at this particular point in the season. That is with Brighton as the things that you can afford to do them in this particular time of the season. And with the kind of football Manchester City are playing, there are some games you can afford to lose because City are up there and they are playing so massively well and they are unstoppable. Welcome to Sports News with your boy Gabi, and you are live here on Gabi Soccer Planet. We are talking about the Premier League season 2021-2022, and some games that happened. Some of them were quite disappointing, and some of them were amazing and then surprising results. Like I was saying, the game that Manchester City are playing, there are some games that with a small team that you can afford to draw or lose. It happened like Chelsea drew versus Brighton, which to me it was quite disappointing because if you want to be a title contender, and maintain your position at top four, so games like this you can afford to lose them. Because if you look at the ways City are playing, they are winning their game after game after game. So if you want to give them a close mark, this game you can afford to draw games like with Brentford, the likes of the Brentford, Brighton, West Ham United, and so forth and so on. You can afford to draw with those kind of clubs, especially the ones below the top 10. Anyway, it is what it is, and it is a game of football, so anything can happen in football. It is EPL Matchday 23 midweek edition, and some games that happened was quite amazing and then surprising result that came from Chelsea and Brighton. So it's happened like Brighton won, Chelsea won, which the goals came from Hakim Ziyech had the goal for Chelsea earlier in the game, and at the second half, and Webster also had a game for Brighton, which Brighton drew. They had a 1-1 draw versus Chelsea. In the other game too, Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Antonio Conte side, and then Brentford versus Manchester United ended up 3-1 in favor of Manchester United. The table still remain the same. There have been some slight changes, but it doesn't change the fact that Manchester City are still on top of the table with 56 points, and then Liverpool with 45 points at the second. Chelsea with 44 points, West Ham United with 37 points. So these are the top 4 of the table. We'll do a full review about the table on Monday after the remaining games. So please just support us by subscribing to the channel and also hit the button which one to be notified, so that you can get any update anytime Gabi Soccer and upload a new video. Thank you so much, guys, for being part of the show. My name is your one and only Gabi. We'll see you again in our next video. Bye bye for now.